hello. We'll start in a few minutes. Yeah, just have a few setup things to do and then we'll start. Okay, hello. Setup is complete. I have some water, and I also am ready to start playing this, so let's begin. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're still on chapter 10. That's where we kind of left off on Friday, and I couldn't stream on Monday because I felt not good. And now we're here. So one of the things I've been doing in this playthrough so far is trying to find a way to deploy all 7 siblings for each chapter, but I'm beginning to find that that's not probably not a good idea, because they're not great. Not all of them are anyway. And there are better units we could deploy for this chapter especially. That I'm going to do that for them now. So I'm going to undeploy Luke, because he's not really cutting it. And I'm going to also probably just undeploy Will as well. And in their place, I'm going to put down probably Nancy and Joe. That'd be my first inclination. Not Andrew, maybe Sammy, but probably not. Yeah, Joe is probably better. I'm also deploy Ariel instead of Keegan. So we'll just throw in Joe and Nancy, and then equip them real quick. Just give Joe a few axes and a bow to use, like Luke's iron axe. He's not gonna need that. All of this is fine. This great bow can go back to him. I should also equip Nancy, rather. So, she has a steel sword right now. Let's give her... I don't know. I gave all of Joe's axes away. Luke's axes away to Joe, so I'm going to take back the hatchet. Give her a sword. Another sword to use, like maybe a killing edge and a steel blade. I don't know. Let's see. I guess. Well, yeah, we can just do that, and then also the killing edge. Well, Weston's killing it, but Weston having the killing edge is fine. We'll just give her. I don't know. We have a bunch of crap we could probably give away. This stuff isn't being used by this is not being used by Jeremiah, so let's just give that over to him. Or her, rather. Yeah, it's kind of tricky, since it feels like maybe this map could use a couple more deployment slots. Or a slightly better position for the starting units. So I find the beginning is a little bit unreliable. At least my strategy for the beginning is. But we'll just try this and see how it goes. Oh yeah, the formation. This is fine. Let's just start. We've already seen the dialogue for this. In a couple turns, we're gonna have our ally guy, who's Katie's significant other, Brandon, appearing in a bit. So let's clear a path towards them, if we can. It's gonna be a little bit hard since Joe is a little slow with his 8 speed. We also have an Axe Reaver here. There's also a Horse Slayer here, yep, as I remember. So we'll just try to stay clear of all of those effective weapons as much as we can, at least. I'm also going to turn off animations, because playing through this is kind of slow with all the animations on, especially repeat attempts at this. Also, unless I lose a Lord or get a game over, essentially, I'm not going to be reloading. It's really slow to play this hack on stream and keep reloading. So I'm going to avoid it as much as I can. Let's try to get a crit here. Okay. Dealing with these two is tricky without endangering somebody here, but I could. You're right. You have a Sword Reaver. Guess we could do this. Sword Reaver you. Great, good job, Scott. Getting HP. Now, this guy needs to go. I think what I'm going to do is put... Well, Nancy can't reach. Probably should have moved her in a different spot. Oh, well. Let's try this. Okay. Got a hammer, so we don't have any armored units deployed, so that's fine. Looks like Kayla got this one. Alright, that's not too bad. Considering you're not in range of anything, so that's okay. Yeah, that's not ideal for Scott to have to counter a Horse Slayer with a Sword Reaver, but for now it's acceptable. Since I undeployed Will, I probably should have given his tomes to Emily, but I just completely did not think about that, so that's great. And moving on, we're going to use Ariel to do a little chip here, I guess. That's 16, and then Joe is 19, okay. Let's just let Joe avoid taking damage. Okay. I do like how Nancy's sprite has an axe instead of a sword. But I'm using a sword right now for her, because I need her to use a sword. Good dodge. Finish you off with Emily. Or Katie, rather. And then use Sarah to heal up Weston here. Weston actually turned out pretty good. I thought he'd be bad at first, but I think he got some lucky level ups. That's not great, but hopefully she'll dodge a hammer if she gets attacked. Alright, that's whatever. Okay, well, could have lost Katie there, but we didn't, so... And that general's gonna bully the 3 green calves there until we get to him. Teenager's Tactical Intuition served us well. That's Wade, Brandon, Nico, and Riley. That was her name. Okay. We don't need as many units on this side, except for the fact that it's a little bit more dense here, and that one of the bosses is here too. Going this way is mostly for these villages, and killing Amos, and well, the fact that we have to go both ways anyway. We don't really need to split up evenly, you just need to split up enough so that both sides can be handled properly. I do want at least one healer on each side though, and right now we have that. But for now I'm going to actually help out with Emily here. Hello, how's it going, Akairo? Need to deal with that archer in some fashion. I think I'm gonna let Christia take him. We can actually move up quite a bit, since this guy doesn't move. That guy doesn't move, so we'll just go here. Then move Scott, well, move Scott here, heal him up with Kayla. Just get on the line here in preparation. On this side, we need to get rid of this mercenary sooner rather than later. This fighter is also here, being a nuisance, but we can deal with them with Nancy pretty easily. Thing is, though, Joe is not very well equipped to handle this guy. Well, I guess the Great Bow would work. 22 with a 78 chance to hit, and 7 is 29, 11 would work, okay. let's do this. Reading stuff for Easter celebration. Yeah, that's cool. I don't personally celebrate, but I hope you have a good time. Katie might not be able to do it, but Nancy can just one-round that guy. Although, I do want her to get experience, also to talk to Brandon as well. So, let's start with killing this guy with Riley and Brandon, I guess. That would work. So Javelin you for 12 and then do 22, that would work just fine. Hey, Brennan. Yeah, I'm coming around on her. She's a little bit on the weak side right now because I have barely used her, but I did bring her to talk to Brandon, who's on this map, although I don't think it's necessary specifically because it comes in blue, so... Just form a line here. Have Katie kill this guy. And then, hold the Myrmidon with Nancy, I guess. 14 versus 17, that's fine. Move Weston up, and then that's it. See what the enemies do. That Pirate and Berserker there are tough. I'll try. Well, that was one Cavalier gone. That's great. Oh well. Well, I guess we could, forego the reward for rescuing these guys. If I don't get there, I'm not going to worry about it too much, but I do kind of want to get that. That's not awful, but I'd prefer a little bit better chance. Well, if we do 16, then we only have to hit once to kill. Let's try this. No, not with you, with Brandon. Okay, there we go. Delete this Myrmidon with Riley. We'll worry about talk conversations much, much later when this area looks somewhat safe. Did I give you any 2 range? Yeah, I gave you a hatchet. Your res is not that great, but neither is your defense, so that's fine. And, we'll just step in here with an iron blade or something and smack this guy around. Even an iron sword would do it. So let's just do this. Alright. I don't know why you're carrying a dragon shield, but I'm going to keep the steel poleaxe in the inventory for now and trade it to Joe later. And send Ariel this way to steal an item from, was it you that had the angelic robe, or was it you? Okay, it was you. Yeah. Cool. So we'll just... I'd rather heal Kayla this turn. Christy is pretty tanky, just want to keep her on the front. And I'll let her get smacked around by the mercenary, which is gonna do just 9, so that's whatever. And, you have a hand axe. Okay, so what we'll do is just put you, maybe put Scott here. 2 tiles to the left with a hand axe. I'll get into a fight with both these guys, and he should survive. 26, 20. Yeah, he'll barely live. That's fine. And then we don't really need to heal right now, and we're low on funds, so I'm not going to staff grind. Let's keep Wade here, talk to Riley. Say, Wade, your village looks a lot like mine back home. Everyone talks the same as my village, too. Except for you. Why is that? Ah, Miss Riley. Always filled with boundless curiosity. The answer lies in my fervent study of archaic texts. My mind is molded to the speech of the ancient texts. Wade, that don't seem right. You're telling me the books made you talk the way you do? That's crazier than taking a harvest moon off in fall. These books can't make you do nothing of the sort. No, you misunderstand my countryside heroine. My immersion has simply influenced my thinking. My, so it's some kind of ancient curse then, ain't it? Don't you worry, Wade. I'll help you find a holy man. We can break that curse of yours. I won't abandon you, that's a promise. A simple lass, but as earnest as they come. Though perhaps I should temper my speech so as to give her assistance in interpretation. Interesting. Well, we're gonna keep Emily out of range. Hi, random wizard. Where the music is Fire Emblem The Last Promise 2. There are some ROM hack sequels I'm looking forward to. The Dark Hour, the ROM hack I played on this channel. I'm hoping it comes with a sequel, but I don't actually know that for sure. I'm looking forward to playing the Four Kings sequel, whenever that comes out. I assume it's in production because, well, the Four Kings kind of ended on a continuation type of plot line. With Lionel doing his thing. Oh man, I really hate Green Unit AI. They're gonna get themselves killed if they keep doing that. And here are the Pegasus Knights that I kind of struggled with last time and then still forgot about them. Okay, so we just need to make sure that a unit is in range of those guys that actually handle them. And there's a Seeky Falco Knight here that we also need to be careful of in particular. Alright, so I guess the best way to do this would be to avoid the Falco Knight's range as much as possible. These guys aren't that bad except for the Horse Slayer Peg. Oh, Axe Reaver too. Okay. You don't move, so that's one thing to note. Let's try to get rid of these fighters here. Without getting attacked by that archer or this soldier with a killer lance. So, like, go for a coin flip here. Okay, that worked. Good job. 9 skill. Now, I could do that, but then the soldier will kill her. Probably. Boy, these guys are really kind of, what turn is it? 4? That's kind of soon. I guess it's possible to be, like, here by turn 4 instead of here, but that involves taking more attacks than I did, including risking getting crit by this guy. So I wonder if it would be better to actually move all the units this way. Forego these villages. And then come back this way. As a group. Honestly, this Pegasus Knight is not that bad. Just a matter of not being, like, here or here. If we can manage that, I think. We do this. Okay. Or this. And then I think we just have to risk getting crit, honestly. So we'll just do that, I guess. Have Scott go for this guy. Well, a crit's gonna kill you, so don't get hit. There you go. And just to check here. Ariel might get hit, or Emily. Wait, this guy's a horse. Yeah, she's gonna go for Emily. Oh well. Goodbye, Emily. And now we're gonna just work on this side. Kind of a busy map, but we're gonna get through it today, or else. Let's go for that for now, and then finish off with Brandon. And we can have Joe work on killing that guy. Move our units up towards that general. We can actually kill him before he kills all the green units. Probably not, but it's worth a try. Nope. Okay, well, she lives with 1 HP. Does she get hit by somebody else, though? Okay, that's kind of painful, but at least we lived through that turn. 1 HP is not 0. Okay, well... I don't think I'm going to be able to stop the pirates from burning down this village. Not without seriously risking Scott, which I don't want to do. So, I think what I'll do instead... Can I Sword Reaver the Peg? Theoretically I could, but I'll probably miss. Well, probably hit, but it's like... a true hit 50 is like 50.5, so whatever. Now if I had an Axe Reaver on Jeremiah, I could just do this, but I don't have an Axe Reaver because this hack never gave me one, as far as I remember. Unless it did and I just forgot. Which is possible. I'll do this first. And then shoot down this peg. Now we're in the Myrmidon's range, but we can put Christia in front of her. 10 speed though, 14 for the Worm Slayer. Let's just heal up Christia first, and stick her there with Nosferatu. That should be fine. Okay, so this is the warrior with the angelic robe, which I want. If I can get it. Which might not be possible. And honestly, I don't think it is. What I could do is position Jeremiah to visit the village next turn, and then Kanto out, so it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4 to visit, and then 1, 2, 3, and then someone just rescues him out. 11 on 14, 8. Could work, but that just means this village will be destroyed at some point. So I think what I'll do, I'm going to put Jeremiah here. Try to bait this warrior into standing there. Only to do that is to stand here, but then this guy will attack me. I guess just not be in range. That would work too. Probably overthinking this, but I admit to having a tendency to do that, so we'll just sit here for now. On this side, we have this Falco Knight here, which is looking kind of dangerous. Not anymore, though. And that's almost a kill. No. This forest can be stood on, but the other tiles can't. So we can do that pretty accurately. That will mean this general has more chances to hit these cabs, though. And this guy's coming in with a poleaxe. This guy has a Zambato. Yeah, you know, screw those guys. I'm gonna work on protecting the blue units over the green ones. Sorry, guys, but that's just how it goes. I would have felt better about protecting the green units so the first one didn't die from a crit. That's an amazing level up. Thank you, Weston. I kind of wonder if Katie can just sneak in here and just rapier this guy. Kinda, but that would expose her to getting hit a couple times. Not sure if it's worth it. Maybe if I had Brandon closer to rescue. Oh well. Assuming the general's going to target these guys first, so it's going to stay out of range for now. Well, out of range of these two guys at least. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just go here and here for now. Hopefully Brandon doesn't get killed. Nice. Christia missing that Nosferatu is kind of bad. Okay, well, Katie killed the general in enemy phase, which is good, at least. And this guy... Okay. Had a death wish, but dodged, so all's well. These guys are overrunning this area, though, so we have to, visit. I have to come in here fast, but you got here even faster. Thanks. Here, take this. I'm not big enough to use it yet. Maybe you are. We'll see. Master Seal, that's kind of important. I'm glad I got that. Yeah. Now it's time to kind of pull away from this area, because we cannot handle all this, I don't think. Well, maybe we can... If we just pull out Jeremiah, at least, we can probably kill these 3 guys. That'll open us up to attack from these guys, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull back. We'll do it like this. Take drop you there. Move Christia back. Vulnerary up. Use Sarah to heal Christia up to full. Break our heal staff. Whoops. I guess leave Ariana open to attack from this guy. 26 with 8 speed is fine. Won't die, at least. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, other village, but I need my units to live. Okay, that says 28, which is pretty good, although I'd rather kill the mercenary. And then we can use, like, Joe and somebody else to kill the fighter there. Yeah, that's doable. We can save this guy. Let's use Joe here, actually. You have an iron great lance, okay. And a hand axe. That's fine. I think I'll put Nico here. Pull an attack at least. Captain. Nico, initiating the conversation? Must be important. You, my oldest friend. Me? You don't need to worry about me, Nico. I'm doing just fine in this battle. Not worried about the battle. Worried about how you feel with your command in ruins. I don't know how I feel. I haven't had time to feel. Even I know how you feel, Captain. You feel like a failure, just like when Raoul died. I'm here to tell you you're not. Weren't then, aren't now. Raoul died in an ambush. This command was doomed, whether we were here or not, based on the size of this force. No tactics can win those battles. Remember that, Captain. Nico, always by my side through the thick and the thin. Always there when I need a hand, saving me from myself. When will I ever learn to look out for you as you did for me, I assume? That ended on its own. I didn't press any buttons. Katie can talk to Brandon. We've already seen this conversation. Last time I tried this chapter, which was on Friday, but we'll just go through it slowly here, in case you missed it. Okay. So with that, I want to put someone with high avoid in this village, in this forest rather, but I guess Katie would work. See if we can't pull a couple of shenanigans this way. Or she'll just get unlucky and die. We'll see. Okay, Ariana dodged instead of taking an axe to the face. It's pretty good. Sorry, doomed village over there, but if I could save you, I would. I don't know who I'm going to give my new Master Seal to. Maybe Weston. He's a pretty solid unit. Oh no, more of these guys, really? Okay, then, I guess we're just going to deal with that. This is not an easy map to play blind. Yeesh. Okay, well, let's just, I wish I had Joe's Great Bow here, but I don't. Otherwise, I just shoot from here. Oh well, we'll just move, well, you do 18. That's, Emily still lives with like 1 or 2 HP. That's fine. I'd rather injure that guy before I do that. Let's do that then. Boy, that's not a good attack to miss there. Let's try this instead. Okay. And then we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I guess we can put Christia here. With Nosferatu, probably. Does Nosferatu weigh you down? Does, by quite a bit. Okay, well, I guess we'll just stand here with Flux then. Move Sarah here. Heal up Christia. Oh boy. Put Ariana here. And Christia can get attacked twice, or Emily can get attacked once, most likely. And the other person will attack either Christia or Sarah. Yeah, probably Sarah. Okay, we'll just go here. Top off Ariel just in case. Not that she'll die this round, but maybe next round. Okay, now these two are easy enough to deal with. We'll just kill them. Wait, do these guys move? Neither of them do. These guys do. Okay. I don't want to deal with a halberd right now. Okay, that's fine. Not a soldier, we can just pull with, like, Nancy. Make sure Weston's healed up. And just get into position for the next set of enemies here. Village was destroyed, but we knew that would happen. Oh, we have all 4 of the Pegasus Knights flying this way, it seems. Since the one on the right flew left. Okay, well, Emily's getting some good dodges in at least. Now her weapon broke. Definitely a good call to undeploy Luke and put it in Emily and Joe instead of Will, because, like, those guys are just pretty bad, honestly. Now we have to figure out a way to kill this guy without putting so many units in range of her. 27 with 13 speed. That won't really do. I wish I had a dancer right about now. How much does Luna do? How to carry out? Oh, the same as Flux. Okay. Luna has 0 might. Okay, well, that explains it. I want to stay out of that warrior's range for now, and that shaman's range, because danger. Yeah, effective weaponry is useful. It just, like, Will has wind, for example, which is probably pretty good in this chapter. But also, it's kind of hard to come by, since money's kind of scarce, which is pretty good in hacks usually. I don't know what this armory sells, but I do want to pick up some effective weapons with the brown gem that Brandon is carrying around, although I don't think that'll be enough to buy me anything. I guess we can do that and then get it shot by this guy. Or double? That's a reliable way to kill. Yeah, the thing is I'm running out of wind uses. Also, and bows also replace that, kinda. I guess wind has the advantage of being 1-2 range, but Jeremiah not being able to take more than 2 hits here is kind of scary. Oh boy. Okay, how about we do this? We open up a spot here with Ariana and the U-bow. Just a reliable kill. Speed and luck, okay. And then Ariana gets hit once, but that's whatever. Next, 25, 10 speed. Ariel has no space in her inventory to steal, and also 5 defense. So if we put her here, shoot with the trick bow that does 11, and then Sword Reaver does 24. It's more than enough to kill, but we'll just use the iron bow. Okay. Now, there's nowhere to run against this warrior. So, what do you do again? 27? Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to take a chance here. I guess that works. Just run away, basically. We'll keep Christia here, though. Okay, that works, I guess. And then we'll just push south here. It's probably time for Brandon to sell a brown gem. I don't think we need to actually do any more combat with him right now. But just in case... Oh, you have an axe reaver, right. Let's do that. I was kind of thinking of promoting Will at first, but I might promote somebody else instead. Someone that's actually like close to 20. But I haven't decided yet. Okay. I'm enjoying the hack so far too, but the game being unfinished, I'm hoping / expecting that constructive criticism is going to help fix some of the rougher aspects of this game. Which is challenging so far, but doesn't feel unfair. At least not yet. Just a bit hard to play blind so far. Oh, it has that bug where the village just keeps getting destroyed over and over. I see that a lot in a lot of ROM hacks. I don't know why that is. I think it's an eventing thing. Ouch. Alright, let's focus on this side, since it's the harder side of the two. Let's just put it that way. 16... 18 is not enough to kill. We need to do 44 damage somehow and also kill this guy. Yuck. Oh, why did I move you over here, Jeremiah? You don't die. Okay. Alright, that's useful. Yeah. It wasn't the Dark Hour, it's also an Ember. And a few other hacks, too. It's just a thing that happens. Event thing. Hey, Spryza. You relate to the Unbreakable Village? Yeah, same. This house is a Master Seal. If this one is too, it's kind of concerning, but I'll take it. I might have to forego the Angelic Robe on this guy, because number one, I forgot to dump this person's inventory, which is challenging. But what I can do is attack from a distance and trade it at on the same turn. That does 16. And then Jeremiah does 14, that's 30, assuming that they get hit. Assuming that they both hit, rather. And then Kayla can go... Well, yeah. Kayla can go here and do another 16. That's 46. I guess we'll see if this works. Your inventory is also full. Shoot. And so is yours. Cool. I guess I can just throw something away. We'll just... Hang on. If I go here... Discard a vulnerary. Throw this hand axe. $17. Okay, strength. Good job. Now trade the elixir over to Scott and steal the Angelic Robe. Finally. Jesus. Okay, now Jeremiah goes here and throws a short spear and hits. Good job. And then Kayla steps in here and just shines this guy to death. Ah, finally, that warrior's dead. I can just shoot this person down. It's easy. Alright, that's over. Everybody's safe. Well, these guys aren't, but they will be. Soon. God, right. I forgot to give you more tomes on the Elfire that broke. That's fine. You take 11? Okay, yeah, this is fine. How do you do with Nosferatu? Do you get doubled? You don't. Okay. Cool. Can't stop thinking about hey y'all, Scott here. Fair enough. I don't blame you. I gotta run Emily away now. And I guess also, Sarah. It's fine. Cool. Alright, this map is actually pretty much done. We just need to, sell our garbage at the store. And buy stuff that we, think that we need. The bosses move. They do not. Okay. Well, that one doesn't. This one does, so that's cool. Alright. W, right? Yep. Also, this could work. Not really. Wade can kill. Almost. Katie, we can feed her some kills, probably. What does Worm do? Does it do something different? Okay, it doesn't. Alright. I'll just trip you and then kill with, Emily. Or Katie. I keep getting Emily and Katie confused. Yeah, the general starts moving soon. Uh-oh. Actually, I think we can, kill with, a combination of Wade. Oh, Wade has a brown gem, too. Does Weston do much here? 5. Yeah. Just murder his healer before he does anything to help the boss. And then, 8 speed with a silver blade, silver axe, and a spear. Well, he doesn't move right now, so what I'm going to do is get him to switch to the spear. Possible. Yeah, that's absolutely cursed. Keegan with dagger killing the boss. That is some strength plus stuff right there. Village continues to get destroyed over and over until we get to it. I think I might promote Christia next. Do you truly think you can take us with your puny force? Imbecile, you'll learn the error of your ways. That was epic combat right there. Now we're going to... well, that's not great. I didn't think my cutting plan all the way through. There's not a lot of damage to be had here. I guess Emily does have a rapier. Called her Emily again. It's Katie. Katie can do it. Do some of it, at least. So, that's 12. This is 24. It's 24 plus 12 is 36. And then Weston does 8. Which is 44. And if he crits, then he crits. Cool. and for the finisher. Alright. Arg. It can't be. You're so beneath me. Well. Looks like you're beneath us. 6 feet under. Get it? Because graves are buried 6 feet below the ground. Anyway, let's move back and help the other bridge guys on the other side of the bridge do things, if possible, which probably isn't. Let's sell the brown gem. And then buy... I appreciate the flavor and the tomes, but if they don't do anything new, I don't really need newer versions of the same tome. Flux is good enough at the moment. Could pick up another win, but that's pretty much all of my money. I'm gonna wait and see what the other store has in stock. Yeah, I'm tempted to buy a win for Will too, but let's get the brown gem over to the shop and then see what the armory has first, I think. I figure out if we're gonna kill these pirates. Wow, what a mess. Okay. Let's go back. Try to kill this knight without dying. Okay. Angelic Robe should probably go to somebody soon. Someone with high defense, ideally, but figure that out later. Let's heal you up first. Okay. The village was destroyed. The stodgy Baron has failed, eh? Typical noble. Time to take this into my own hands. Shit. I advance and see if they can face my blade. No! I want to shop at the store. Fuck off. Okay, well, we'll just have to be fast then. Wade has the brown gem, so let's see what we can do. Let's trade the gem to Weston. Weston goes here. Then we big brain this brown gem closer to the vendor with our foot units, like this. And then trade the brown gem over, support. Didn't even say support rank increased at all, but it went up, so that's fine. And then I guess we're gonna just prepare for that boss to arrive in a couple turns. Get our 2 other healers over here. Get Christy over here, since she's going to be necessary. You have a silver sword and a hatchet, so that shouldn't be too hard. I guess we'll move Katie around for no particular reason. Yeah, I think Warpath has a plan to write the support conversations at some point. Nice. 20 speed, okay. There's a case to be made for promoting Ariana now. If she can even promote, like, with an item. Okay, well, you're dangerously close, Amos, so we're gonna have to do something about that. But first, sell this brown gem. Buy a wind tome, I guess. Yeah, that's really it, honestly. Now, okay, so we're gonna heal up you guys. Alright, so you can do 15, that's pretty good. You can do 20, that's 35. You do 6, which is 41, and then Ariana can get another 10 damage in. Yeah, we have more than enough to actually kill here, so we can shop, potentially. Probably with Christia. Does this crit? It doesn't, okay. It's not over yet, my blade has life still. Now face me. That could kill, so what we're gonna do is shop. If we can afford anything. We can afford a heavy spear, which I don't know if we need. Question is, okay, so we have a bunch of armor effective items here, and I want one of them. What is gonna give me the most value? Hammer has the most uses, but is also probably lowest hits would be my guess. Yep. As usual. Although Joe's not bad, he has pretty high skill. So you know what, we're gonna buy the hammer. I hope I don't regret that. Okay, and then it's just a matter of... I'm gonna feed this to Ariel, actually, if I can. Alright. Very impressive. You've pierced the battle formations I perfected. Even bested my own blade. True, Skryza, true. But... I just get wary of gambling sometimes. I know I'll probably hit every hit I attempt with a hammer, but still, it's scary. Hey, Rye. This map is familiar. I think I might have seen it in FEE 3. Probably. I mean, it seems like a good map to showcase the hack. In terms of difficulty. And probably what's coming ahead would be my guess. We'll run into more challenging situations like that. We should be safe for now. But we can't stay much longer, we're exposed. Brandon, is this what used to be your command outpost? I'm afraid so, Ariana. Blast, how could they have moved so quickly? I was gone overnight on a mission to the south. I knew some in Heslon were eyeing the border, but I didn't think they would attack with such ferocity. Heslon's a mess right now, take it from us. And Alberta's even worse. I can only imagine, Katie. I can't believe that my old transfer garrison has fought halfway across the continent to reach me. Although, with all the trouble you've been causing in Heslon, I thought your group would be bigger. Heh. Don't think much of us ragtag Burdens, fancy Lamangian military man. Humph. I bet things are all cushy for you here. You've been through some real scrapes, and we're tougher than you remember. I don't doubt it. It's a testament to Joe's leadership that you've come so far. And that's where you're mistaken, son. Ariana and Scott, they've been calling the shots for weeks, and their merc troop has done lots of heavy lifting. They sure have. You should meet Scott's mom. She was dying a month ago, but she's a fighting force. She's scary in battle, the same way Scott is. So much raw power. I see where he gets it from. Huh, it seems like they're quite the family, then. It wasn't just Scott spouting his usual boasts. In any case, as an arriving allied force in the Empire, we'll have to take command of your band for now. Someone other than me should let Scott know that. I'm sure he'll understand, Brandon. He's grown since a year ago. We all have. Shall I gather everyone for a quick war council to discuss what's next? There are things we need to let you know, Brandon. Things you wouldn't believe. After what I saw last night, I'm willing to believe anything. Let's get to it. Good heavens. So Alberta was summoning the beast as well? And the king has fallen? What is happening on this continent? Kimberly was right in saying that Mavarna had the beast as well. And to have them so deep into the Empire, they must be up to something before the main invasion. So even the Empire is in danger from Mavarna. There's no telling what's next, with Mavarna using the Magus' arcane arts. Once mobilized, I'm confident the Central Army will be able to hold Lamangia's borders. But the Emperor needs to know all of this. A plan for defense and eventually an offense needs to be made. We will make for the palace. But what about the bridge? Doesn't it need to be defended? We wall up those guys pretty good. There's enough time for inland troops to reinforce it. Essalon's warlords will be licking their wounds. Precisely, Joe. Although we can't waste time on our way. I'd hoped to show Katie Lamangia's countryside, but a scenic tour is a luxury we can't afford. But at the very least, you burdened bumpkins can see the palace. That seems kind of rude. We move out in 2 hours. Break. Just hold your tongue, Scott. Scott? Are you alright? I will be. It's just, everything about him bothers me. The noble birth, all the rule following. I can't believe I'm taking orders from him again. He was the one thing that made leaving a year ago more appealing. Oh, Scott. Brandon tries his best just as you do. You two are just very different, like you and me. And if I'm not mistaken, you seem to like me just fine. You're right, R. I'll think on it. That's all I'm asking. Let's get going. Sir, we all knew you'd come, Captain. I was glad I was in time to help, soldier. Yeah, I only saved one of you guys, but I'm glad I could help. To help some of you at least. I feel that I failed much of my command today. Sir, there was no indication an attack was coming. The bridge was lost before the assault began, with the ferocity of the Thessalonians. In our escape, though, we were able to retrieve your family lance, sir. Here it is. Thank you, soldier. I will use it and pray I can get vengeance for our fallen comrades. Got a dueling lance. What is that? We'll see, I guess. Circle of 4. It kind of sounds like an Illuminati to me. Days later, nearing the Imperial Palace. So this is Lamangia's Imperial Palace. I've never seen anything so large or decorated. And this is just the outside. The inside has to be even fancier. It's not like anything in Alberta, that's for sure. The Empire's wealth and prosperity are legendary, without equal in all the continent. Someone was fed some propaganda growing up. It's a wonder you spent time in Alberta at all, seeing what you left behind for us suburban farmers. Well, Lamangia is far from a utopia. The Imperial nobles. It's miraculous the country's strength is legendary with how pretentious and short-sighted the court is. Always meddling in the army when they know nothing of it. You despise it, Joe. And you too, Scott. Emperor Stephen, he's nothing like them. He personally fought the Magus in the last war. The man oozes authority unlike anyone I've ever seen. Intimidating, to say the least. But a fair man and a just man. Hey, Brandon, do we have to do anything special going before the Emperor? Anything ceremonial or anything like that? If this were any other Emperor of Lamangia, you might, Scott. But Stephen doesn't require frilly formality with the military, being a general himself. The Empress Meredith doesn't either. Oh, wonderful. It would likely take me weeks to fully degrease my hair. Well, what are we waiting for? Shall we enter? Yes, let's go. Come with me, they should recognize me at the gates. You're trying to place that guy's face. Your Grace, we bring news from the border. Rise, young captain. No need to be shy, burden allies. The Emperor does not bite, I promise. Thank you, milady. Our journey here has been a true test of will. It's a blessing to be among such allies. Your Grace, we have a startling tale to tell, but the heart of the matter is one to which you are privy. Farna and half of Hesselon stand against the Bird's people. Even more so, the Magus' dark magic has awakened. Farna has no cause for war aside from malice. Lamanji has always stood for truth and justice. Emperor Stephen, will you give aid to us? Our band is small, but we will bind ourselves to the Empire if you will help us save our homeland and our world. Uh-oh. ... We will stand with you. Young Burden, we decided even long before your arrival that we will aid your cause. My heart breaks at the plight of your people, as the victims of such virulence, hatred, and violence. We pledge the full might of the Lomangian Empire. Wow. Thank you, milady. Stephen and I have discussed plans of action. Yeah, just one have there. They are subject to change based on your intel, but Stephen has a proposal to consolidate our forces. Commander, who is your second? My second? That would be Scott here. That's me, sir. Your worshipfulness. Your grace. We cannot spare many troops with Hesselon to the west and Mavarna to the south besieging our borders. However, we'd seek to use your group, augmented by a force under Captain Brandon, as a spear to free Gungvale that they made us. To prepare, we wish you all to spend a week resting, and drilling to be unified for the tasks to come. That seems an excellent plan, Your Grace. Our party could use the rest, and we jump at the chance to strike back at Mavarna. We suspected you would, young lady, but tonight you shall eat and rest. Drilling for liberation can begin in the morning. We shall discuss detailed strategy on the morrow. All right. Thank you, my lord. We've been on the run for so long. My family travels with our group. I'm glad to know they can rest safely. The palace staff will attend to your needs. Go and rest, friends. We shall see you for dinner. Thank you, Your Grace. We take our leave. ... The Magus. The sins of the Empire continue to take lives. This war, it is as we feared. Meredith, Varna must know the secret of the Magus. It will come for us. I fear so. We will prepare for the worst. South of the Imperial Palace, lurking in deep woods. Yeah. I get that there aren't many versions of this guy, but it's still kind of funny to see four of them at once. Anyway, our Hesselon allies to the west have failed us utterly. The documents of the Magus, this warp powder, it is beyond even the beasts, allowing us to traverse through the Empire. Even with our bumbling soldier contingent. Tomorrow, my brothers, tomorrow we strike against the Emperor. We have just enough power to warp our force in, and ourselves out. Our troops need not know this detail. Our beasts would prefer to stay and ravage anyway. We perform the circle, extract the information, and slay a king. It is the Illuminati, yes. The next morning... Hey, I know this palace. ... Stephen? Something troubling you? ... The halls. Ever since the Aberdans left to drill, they are too quiet. Something is wrong, Meredith. No, not these guys. They're killing everybody. How am I gonna get my light brand? Gasp! What? What is the meaning of this? The meaning of this, my Emperor, is that you are surrounded and your guard is dead. The Magus' documents, they bear your personal seal. His origin is Lamangian. Your warmongering will doom the world. Unless Mavarna frees the world of such strife. You require more of the Magus' work to do so. Divulge it and we will kill you swiftly. What? This is the reason you invade our home? And slaughter our guards? And you declare the Empire warmongers? How dare you? The Magus was a madman, a zealot. One you created, Empress, in your lust for power. For too long has Mavarna let the outside world fester. It must be cleansed. Now, Emperor, where are the Magus' notes? Destroyed as they should be. The darkness shall not overcome the light. Unfortunately, sire, we fail to believe you. As you refuse to comply, the circle will turn your will. My brothers, form the circle. Oh, it was definitely circular. ... Stephen? Stephen, speak to me. You foul beasts, you shall pay for this. Ah, I wouldn't try anything if I were you, milady. Lest your husband meet his immediate end. In a short time, his will shall be ours, and we will know the truth we seek. There is no escape. I suggest you sit in silence if you value Stephen's life. Oh my. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics music. What? The palace is under attack? To arms! Make for the throne room. Oh no, we're split up. Phew. That was some good training, guys. Soon we'll be a real army. Huh? Is that... battle sounds? Coming from the palace? Arm yourselves, people. Looks like we've got some company. Oh no. Good work today, troops. As good a first day of drilling as I've seen. Wait. Why is the gate unguarded and open? And I see fallen guards within the grounds. Everyone be ready, we have invaders. It's literally FE8 Chapter 19 with some extra stuff added on. Seems to be. Yeah. This is where Mansell sits, and this is the treasure room. It has some fewer treasures, but it has kind of the same shape to it. It's not exactly the same, but it's a little bit different. This treasure room is here. But it's offensive instead of defensive, which is nice. There seems to be a lot going on in this chapter, and I only have like 30 minutes to stream, so I don't want to like end the stream mid-chapter, but I do want to take a look at this. And like do preps and stuff at least. His stoicism belies compassion. Okay, well. Got an A support with Meredith. Nightwing. Fell riders whose dark magic strikes from the darkness. Or whose magic strikes from the darkness. I added dark for some reason. Benevolent to a fault. Okay. I guess to break the circle, you have to kill the four question marks. Yeah, we get to deploy 19 people. Okay, then. Cool. At least being split up isn't too much of a hindrance, then. Okay, well, I'm gonna decide who to promote, I think. First, I want to see if Ariana can promote. I'm not necessarily going to promote her, but... where the heck did that Master Seal go? Oh, here it is. Okay, she can't use the Master Seal, which means she promotes by story. How about Scott? Is that the same with Scott? Yes, it is. Okay. And I'm guessing Brandon also. Yep. Or he's promoted already, probably. Considering that he's a promoted Ephraim guy. What does his, item do? His special weapon thing? Dueling Lance, that's what it's called. Brandon only, effective versus armor and cavalry. Okay, so it's like the Regent Leaf, basically. What else is going on here? Well, I kind of want to promote Weston. I also kind of want to promote Christia. What do people have? Nosferatu, Fenrir, Flux, Reavers, galore. Hand axe. Chess keys. Monsters mixed with people. Elixir I can steal from this three-headed dog. And that's it. So if there are special items in this map, they're probably in the chests. Which means I should bring both of my thieves at least. An assassin with a chest key, that's not a good sign. Okay, well. Oh yeah, so I have the Angelic Robe to distribute also. I don't know if I'm going to be using Will much. This seems like a really long map, but also a map that if I screw up, it'll be hard to start over again, because it'll take even longer to, like, repeat my play. So I'm gonna figure out who to give the Angelic Robe to, and then decide who to promote and call it good. What are my defenses like for my units? I don't really use Nico, or I'm probably not going to use Nico much. Luke, maybe not. Wade has a lot of defense, oddly. Joe seems okay. I might just give it to Luke and suffer with his low speed. I don't know. Joe is probably a better candidate, though, since he has more HP already. Although Nico's kind of tempting. He'll hit capped HP. His level's 15, so not naturally. Unless he gets a nice promotion bonus. Oh wait, no, he gets a 40 HP, and then yeah, he can cap his HP naturally if I level him up to 20, which is unlikely. Well, let's see what Christia promotes into first. Since there's only one promotion choice per unit. If she promotes it to summer, I'll probably keep it. If not... yeah. Unfortunately, I don't really care if she's a druid or a summoner. Or a druid or a shaman, rather. Because I'd rather just be able to summon phantoms. I wonder if Jordan promotes into a summoner. Nope. Okay, then. Well, I guess we're not gonna do any phantom cheese in the Zac. Unless someone else promotes into a summoner. Who else was I thinking of promoting? Weston? Okay, who has the thing now? Okay. Light Paladin. Okay, Light Paladin gets sword and lances. That's not too shabby, honestly. Just back up a little bit and check out, I don't really care about promoting these thieves right now. Luke is not really a candidate for promotion. Odd choice, but what if I promoted Nico? Since I barely used him, but if he promotes to a Great Knight, I might use him more. Oof. Sorry, Nico, but doesn't look like you're gonna get used much. Unless you get bows. Nope, you don't. Okay. Well. Yeah, sorry, Nico. What does Will promote into? a sage. Pretty much what I expected. No surprises there. I don't know who to promote. I kind of feel like Weston's probably the best choice, though. Since he's generally a pretty good unit. And we've gotten pretty lucky with his growth so far. At least I think so, just off the top of my head. Does Katie promote? Because she has an odd class, so let's just see if she promotes too. Anything. From Fencer to Erica promotion? Yeah. Erica promotion. If she gets a different weapon out of that, maybe. Nope. Sword locked horsey units with 7 move. Nothing particularly special about that. Fine quality set them apart from their peers? Well, not so sure about that. Her stat growth is okay, but not super hyped about that promotion. I'm going to decide to promote on Friday while I'm doing preps, and the Angelic Robe will probably go to, like, Weston or something. Maybe not him. Someone with high defense, but Jeremiah could benefit from it, maybe. Anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for today. Yeah, thank you for watching. Hit over 400 subscribers overnight last night, so that's cool. Thank you for that, everybody. I never imagined that my my channel would attract any viewers, let alone 400 of them. So yeah, it's fun to have you guys along for stuff like this. And yeah, thank you for watching, and have a good one.